Hello people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another beautiful day out here in Arizona, where I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your car louder. My Miata's pretty loud. It's got an exhaust pipe chopped off pretty much in the middle, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. It won't do any damage to your car, it's just going to make it louder, sound more racy, you know, all the good stuff. So here is my Mazda Miata. We're going to be jacking up the rear end just to give it a nice lift from the back. We're going to be looking at the exhaust pipe. And there's a certain place you have to disconnect it to make sure you don't see any engine damage and still get a decent amount of volume. Just taking out the muffler does do a decent bit of, like, you know, volume, but what I'm going to be doing is, I think, a little better because you don't have the whole weight of the muffler, so it's technically a weight reduction mod, but it's also going to make your car a lot louder because the exhaust pipe is much shorter. So this is the damage from our last little trip of doing donuts, from my how to do donuts video. For some reason this tire likes to shred, not so much that one, maybe because I like doing donuts on the left side, I guess, I don't know, but yeah, this is pretty mangled. Good news is, right over here, I did find a good deal on some new tires. BF Goodrich Sport Comp 2 tires, which are actually very good tires. I'm not going to be taking these ones out to the dirt at all, but we'll still do some donuts on the tarmac and pavement. Alrighty guys, after you have your car jacked up, you have a jack stand underneath because your car falling down on you is not worth your life. Make sure you got a crawler, something like that, otherwise you're going to be rolling down on the concrete looking for some stuff. So what you want to look for first is an oxygen sensor. Cars have something called an oxygen sensor, which is it's pretty much just like a little bung. It's like that big, and then it connects into your exhaust pipe, and there's a little wire that comes out that tells your car how much fuel to put in to make your car run smooth. When you open up your throttle, it's going to make your air-fuel ratio ideal so that you get the ideal amount of power. So what you want to look for when disconnecting your exhaust pipe is you cannot disconnect your exhaust pipe between the O2 sensor and your engine. If you do disconnect your car between your oxygen sensor and your engine, it's going to idle rough, it's not going to have proper acceleration, and you will do some long-term damage to your engine. So what you want to do is you want to find out where your O2 sensors are. This car only has one. You can see right over here this little wire that comes into the exhaust pipe. It's only in the engine bay. Most newer cars will actually have two oxygen sensors. I would say kind of everything after the year like 2003, 2004, everything is going to have two oxygen sensors. Most German cars, most more modern cars are going to have their oxygen sensors maybe even sooner than that. If your car is carbureted, you're way good. You can literally disconnect the headers and then your car will be loud and you won't do any severe engine damage. So I chose to remove my exhaust pipe pretty much at the mid-pipe. This is before the catalytic converter, and the only reason is because I don't want to put hot exhaust gases into my engine bay for whatever reason, could start a fire. So I'm doing it at the mid-pipe. You could do it pretty much right after the downpipe. You could do it at the mid-pipe just like me. Or you could actually do it a little bit further after the catalytic converter. I'm doing it before the catalytic converter, and I know technically it's illegal, and it's putting harmful exhaust gases into the atmosphere. But just keep in mind, motorcycles don't have these catalytic converters, and you know, I just want my car louder, so let me show you where I'm disconnecting. So I don't want my car dumping all the fumes into the engine bay, and I could disconnect it all the way up at the headers, but I'm actually going to disconnect it right over here at the mid-pipe. Alrighty guys, and she is out. The exhaust pipe is out after the catalytic converter. My catalytic converter bolts were very stuck, so I'm actually going to show you guys how to gut your catalytic converter, meaning to take out the guts just like a fish. And we're going to do it. I'm probably just going to leave the cat on for a while because it's going to be technically gutted, just technically like a straight pipe, until I get like a test pipe or a new exhaust or something. But to be honest, I'm probably going to end up doing a side outlet, so we'll see. I'm not sure totally where I'm going with this, but it is going to be louder. Exhaust pipe is removed, and then in the middle over here is the catalytic converter. Inside the catalytic converter is a mesh kind of material, and to gut it, all you need to do is get a really long screwdriver and poke some holes in it. So here goes nothing. Alrighty, now that I'm all sweaty, we're gonna do our startup with no exhaust, and let's hear how she sounds like. Alrighty, and here is the official first startup. Alright, now that she's all warmed up. Alright, so that is actually how you guys can do a free exhaust modification to make your car louder. Literally just by removing your exhaust pipe. I'm gonna go install these tires, and then we're gonna go properly test the exhaust. The best place to test an exhaust is somewhere with proper acoustics. We are down here at a parking garage. All the tunnels right now are probably pretty packed with traffic, so we're gonna go through this parking garage, hopefully not stir up too much noise, but we're definitely gonna get to hear that exhaust. That is so loud, I'm definitely gonna get in trouble. Alright guys, and one more for the road. Alrighty guys, and we are back. And we need to be more back. Alrighty guys, and we are back. The new tires are on the Miata. Look way better than the old tires. These are actually decent tires for driving on the track or whatever. Anyways, if you guys liked this video, I can't tell you what to do, but there's a button for it. If you guys want to see more of my Miata adventures, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there. But anyways, this is Vlog is over. You guys have a great day.